Deep in my Minecraft world, I discovered the homes to millions of players. The site in front of me was an endless grid of what appeared to be houses, but while an insanity like this should be impossible to generate, it wasn't the first anomaly I've encountered. You see, when I initially created this world, everything seemed fine, until I stumbled across a crater in the ground, which took me down a rabbit hole of obscure structures, strange noises, and portals that would lead me to otherworldly places. Which is how I made it here. I never built any of this, meaning I wasn't alone. So, I need to find a way back to the surface, where I can play the game like I intended to, but the doorway that brought me here has vanished, leaving me stranded in this endless grid. Until I spot something. One of the homes has a portal with grass on the other side. I haven't seen this before. What if it's the overworld, the way home? I need a closer look. If this is somehow the exit I am looking for, then I need to reach it now to escape. As I bridged from house to house, the portal stayed open, but I had limited blocks and not a lot of time to get more. So I used every means necessary to make it to that house. The portal has vanished, and I am once again lost with nowhere to go. So I try searching for a new portal, but realistically, the one I saw before was my only chance at escaping, because the probability of finding another portal among the infinite houses is basically impossible. But that's when I hear something. The sound of notes. Of course, I recognize these notes. They have played for me before. They are the same notes that guided me through this abnormal place. So, I am relieved. My friend has returned. But I am still not sure how it could save me from a place like this. But that's when I notice the notes are coming from the same direction, somewhere far away. So even without any idea of what it could mean, of course, I begin to follow. As I get further, I try looking ahead to see if anything is there. But even though there is nothing, the notes continue to play. And then I see it. The same design of house I saw the last portal at, meaning this has to be another exit. The world opens up, loading terrain that completely surrounds me. But even so, I feel safe here, no longer dangling over the void. But I immediately take notice of the hay bales lining the floor, finally allowing myself to heal up my depleted hearts. I eventually continue forward, focusing on the task at hand. If the notes took me here, I have to be on the right track to getting home. But while I have this safety, I observe every detail of the terrain. Nothing like this has ever been seen before in Minecraft. Lush green, circular walls, houses lining every surface, even the ceiling. It's stunning. As I'm here, I gather every resource I can find for my journey. Extra logs, and even some hidden iron blocks I find under some doors. Finally, I get an upgrade. I make it to the end. However, I don't see anything. But then, the notes play its chimes. Maybe I just have to get closer. The same exact diorite orange roof house. It looks so abnormal in this place. So, why is it here? When I approach the front door, there's nothing inside. It's completely useless. It makes no sense. There's nowhere to go. I'm extremely confused, so I placed down a sign to communicate to the notes, since I figured out a bit ago that I can see the messages I write down. Now, I start off simple to get a clear response back. However, after a bit of waiting, no answer came. Weird, I just heard the notes 20 seconds ago. Why now are they not responding? So, I try again. Still, nothing. That was not a note. Something else has found me. Why am I back in the house grid? Something forcefully took me back. But this time, it was dark, different. I couldn't even see past a few houses. The notes guided me out of here, but whatever was coming after me took me back. What happened to the notes, and what could possibly be coming next? If I was in danger here before, everything about this place just got infinitely worse. So, if I was gonna stick to the plan, keep fighting for a chance to leave, I need to find another way out of the grid. And fast. And I found it. There's my way out. But it wasn't gonna be that easy. It's here. I start building down using trapdoors and blocks, but of course, this wouldn't work either. I made it out. But was it even worth it? I mean, look where I am right now. It's absolute nothingness. I wish I had help in this moment, but I still don't know where the notes have gone or if something truly bad happened to them. So, until they find me again, I am officially on my own. And in order to escape, that means I'd of course have to pick a random direction to bridge. Risky, since I'd likely run out of blocks with all of this open void around me, but I'd have to have at least a little confidence in my decisions if I was going to make it out. So, let's go this way. My intuition was correct, and I actually made it to an island. It looks mystical. I mean, a huge portal-looking structure is the centerpiece of the place. Except, unlike any other portal I've seen in this world, it's just an unlit frame, almost like it's just a part of the nature surrounding it. I am a little disappointed it's not lit though, because now it looks like I'd be at another roadblock. So while I assess my options, I gather a few patches of wood from the trees, just in case I need to make another bridge or something. But thankfully, that won't be the case. It opens the entire thing. This is the biggest portal I have ever seen. But more importantly, what lies on the other side is unlike anything I have seen yet. It's dark and dirty looking. I don't like it at all. Part of me doesn't want to go inside. It's oddly convenient and opens up as soon as I arrive here. But on the other hand, this is the only path left to take. I take the jump. It closes on me. No turning back. I look for a way out, somewhere to proceed. My first thought is these tunnels, the ones stacked along the entire two walls. I wonder if one of them could be an exit. The first few don't lead anywhere. Dead ends. Figured it wouldn't be that easy. So I bridge to the next section. Again, nothing. I look far into the distance, wondering how long it would take to check every single one of these tunnels. What if it is truly infinite? Or maybe there was no exit at all, because this is starting to sound like a trap. What were those? The coast looks clear, but even so, am I really safe anywhere here? I followed the direction those things went in. What am I supposed to do? Turn back? There's nothing to go back to. It's not ideal I have to go this way, but after assessing my options, it is truly my last resort. I, of course, don't want to run into them a second time, but again, what even are they? White, glowing players, no name tags, they don't even wear a skin. The worst part is I couldn't even hit them. My bow did absolutely nothing. But why couldn't I hit them? It's like everything about them doesn't match up with how a real player works. Are they even players? Do I even call them that? I have a lot of questions, but I can't get answers to them unless I keep going. Which is exactly what I'm doing. But I had to be smart to survive, because the notes are still not back to help. It's another empty grass void. So why would those things come here? I guess maybe there's something at the end. I just have to go a bit further. I think those are more houses. Something I've noticed about this part of the world that wasn't like this before was the sheer amount of houses I've seen. No matter if I've traveled through hundreds of blocks of void, I always seem to end up in a cluster of houses. So they have to have a purpose. But what is that purpose? Well, what I'm afraid of is that these homes aren't just abandoned, but these are the homes to the players attacking me. And if that's the case, I have encountered not even a fraction of the amount of players who want me gone. That same house is at the end. What now? I'm home.